So people always ask me, Chelsey, can you use other types of foam or sponge than the one you use in your videos to make the squishies you're making? And that answer is yes. And today I'm going to prove it. So I found this little sponge just kicking around in my craft room. I think it was from a clay set that I bought off of Amazon, you know, where it gives you a free sponge in it for like cleaning the clay and wiping it down, keeping it wet, that sort of sponge. It's kind of very similar to a cheap dish sponge. But I saw this sponge and I thought, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this, because a couple of weeks ago I had a request to make a choco pie, and if you don't know what a choco pie is, it's very similar to a wagon wheel or moon pie, but it's from Korea and Japan. And let me tell you something, they are very good and they have very good flavours. Can I find that request though, because my search bar is not working right on my comments? But anyway, we move on. To make this little sponge into a choco pie, I rounded it off slightly because the edges were kind of flat on mine. I added a little indent all the way around and then I cut a little bite mark. Then I moved on to painting. So I mixed up my usual squishy paint recipe, which the links to the items that I actually use are always in the description down below, by the way. I won't repeat myself because we all know the drill by now. It's fabric medium, acrylic paint and PVA glue. And I made it into this dark brown colour and coated the whole entire thing in that shade. So this is it after one coat. And let me tell you something, this covered really, really well. I think it's because the holes in the foam were a little bit smaller than my usual foam. It almost didn't absorb my paint, which I really liked. So I did a second coat, let that dry, and it looked like this. Then I did a third coat, as you can tell, putting that on, and that was all I needed on this squishy, which is a welcome surprise because recently I have been doing between I would say 6 coats up to like 12 coats, and obviously in between each layer it needs to dry, so it can take forever. But this here I only needed 3 and I was very happy about that. So I removed my barbecue skewer, added a little bit of the brown in the hole, let that dry down, and then I moved on to a pink shade. I painted the inside of it in pink, then I added the marshmallow layer in between, just like it would naturally be on the choco pie. And because I used the pink cake filling, I then added the jam in because this was going to be a strawberry choco pie. What I would do to eat one of those right now, I can't even tell you. I then decided the whole thing needed a face on the top. Of course it did. So I added some white, then with the black in, with some very large pupils and a tiny little mouth in between, because I think that face is adorable. But of course you could do any face you want to. A normal kawaii face, a little open mouth would be so cute, but this is the face that I went with. Okay, real time now again. I'm back off the voiceover. This is how it's turning out. I just wanted to show you in real time though, because this is great. First of all, the coating of this went really, really, really nicely. Got a bit of green paint on there. Please excuse that. I'll wipe it off in a minute. I love the little kind of texture on the middle here with the little jam bit as well. The face is obviously adorable. But yeah, this only took me 3 coats, and wait till you see this. Oh, like, are you joking? Look at that, and look how slow rising and perfect that is. I mean, I can still see my thumbnail indents there, but they'll go eventually. Look at this. Like, if you could see my face right now, it is a shocked face, okay? I am thrilled with how this has turned out. I think this is amazing. Look at that. Ooh. That is so cute. Just loving the texture of this. It's delightful, and yeah, it took me like no time at all because the foam just didn't absorb the paint. So I definitely am getting a little bit more inspired to do more like kind of dish sponge squishies. Like, I'm thinking I might go out and buy a packet and we can like upcycle them together. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I am going to be uploading every single day throughout June, so that might be a little project that we take on together and see what designs we can get out of a dish sponge. But let me know, would you like to see that? But anyway, that's it for today. I absolutely love how this little baby has turned out. Kind of halfway through tomorrow's squishy now, so I cannot wait to share that one with you as well. But for today though, look at that. This is like shaping out to be my favourite one. Oh my goodness. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I shall see you very soon, aka tomorrow, for another video. Bye.